how have you felt the off-season preparation has gone, and how excited are you for another season to start?
I feel like we got a unique I feel like we've gotten a unique situation to be able to go to Costa Rica and be with each other before the season started and get to play a few games, which was awesome, and also having accountability groups where we kept in touch with each other and just making sure we were doing the workouts and coming together and just checking in with one another. So that was my experience.
Yeah.
Is there a specific game this year that you guys have circled on the calendar that you're most excited for?
Emory.
Yeah.
I want to rematch them.
Agreed.
Yeah.
That or WNL as
Yeah, I was
well.
about to say.
Because they'll be the best in our
Homecoming.
conference, and that's homecoming too, so that'll be really exciting with having everybody here like on campus.
Madelyn, what about that Emory game is exciting to you?
I think last year we came in. We had a lot of factors of like the heat was really bad, and I think that got in our heads. And as a team, I think we need to come together and kind of rematch them, just because I think we have the skill, we have the players, and this year with the incomings, we have the talent, and I feel like I want to win this year. So.
Can you tell us a little about where your confidence level and your excitement level is for this season starting between pipes?
I'm just incredibly grateful for the opportunity. I'm really excited. I mean, one of my biggest things is knowing that I've been playing for 18 years. I'm not coming brand new to this. None of it's new. And I'm not going to make every save, but I'm just really excited to be out there and work with everyone. Very excited for our back line this year. Just everyone on the field knowing that they have confidence in me too. So going with that.
Obviously, a lot of new faces this year on the squad. Maddie, can you tell us a little bit about how the group is gelled?
I feel like so far it's all been pretty good. Like just coming in, we've all been super connected and wanting to like get to know all the freshmen, and like they're all pretty close knit as well already, which is super cool. And I think that's helped all of us like get to know them better and see how they are with each other. And they've just been like super easy to get along with, like, and I think they understand our culture and how everything is and what we've been implementing. They've been seeing that, and I don't know. It's just been like a good connection so far. I don't know. We all get along pretty well. Everyone's like super like positive and stuff all the time, which definitely helps.
Madelyn, what have been some of the key takeaways for you individually and as an entire group from the scrimmages and the preseason?
I think kind of what Coach has said, like the creativity that the incomings have brought, and just integrating that with the returning players. I definitely think that there's an energy and spirit that we want to win, and we have belief that we can go far, and just kind of takeaways from that scrimmage. Like the whole time I felt like people were cheering each other on, and the energy was good, and I hope that just carries on throughout the season.
Where did this like creativity come from a year ago to this season? I mean, what was the big change?
I think just integrating like a huge freshman class. Like I think we all come from different club teams, different coaches, different backgrounds, and everyone has different strengths and weaknesses. And with the new group, in a sense, it's something different, something new to add to the team. So.
Kate, obviously a lot of communication is going to fall on your shoulders. It's going to be orchestrator, that brand new back line. What has that been like for you so far in the preseason?
The freshmen that have been starting in the back line have picked it up right away, and we focused a lot in practices on making sure you talk to each other. But another thing we've been working on is if I'm giving the ball to someone, I'm not the only one telling them what to do. So we kind of have people talking all over the field. But they're super receptive. They're super excited to be out there. So they've been taking it really well. It's been really easy.
What are some goals that you all three of you have, maybe individually and then collectively as a group, as a team for this year?
I think just for us, like being a good leader, and like we're all seniors now, and just stepping up as captains, making sure the freshmen kind of integrate well and kind of adopt the culture that's already been set, but also we want to win the ODAC. We want to get far in the NCAA tournament, so just as far as we can.
I think another goal is be having not like belief in oneself, but also like within each other. So just believing that we all can work really hard and we'll fight for each other and have each other's backs like all the way through, all the way as far as we get.
Definitely just winning an ODAC. I think that'd be really fun.
Yeah.
Madelyn, you touched on the culture. How would you describe the culture of Lynchburg women's soccer?
So right now I feel like we've gone through preseason together, and it's still beginning of the season, but as so far, like, the freshmen have really done a great job as integrating themselves with, like, the rest of the team. They're very you can tell that they're very close, and they never bring a bad attitude. They're always on time, ready to go. During preseason, that's probably some of the hardest weeks, especially it can be a culture shock for freshmen, and they handled it great. All the pressure that came with it, all of the traditions and almost like all the things that we do, running up the green monster, running the loops, like they handled it well. They did amazing, and they stuck through it all. So.
What would each of you say is one of the biggest lessons you learned from last year that you hope to carry on to this year?
I think the biggest thing that I've learned is just belief, like believing that we can do something, and like when we say we're gonna win the ODAC, like taking it seriously, and like believing in your teammates, believing in yourself, just doing things for each other, not just you.
I would agree with Kate. Mine's the same thing. Like during preseason got to like pick words that we wanted to like embody, and belief was also one of mine. Like to believe in myself and also believe in the team, and to believe that we can win and we can go far.
Yeah, I agree.
Maddie, in your senior season, can you talk about Schellenberger Field and how excited you are to play on the home turf and what it's meant to you during your 3 years?
It's honestly like I'm just so honored and everything. I love being on the field. Like I love being on Shelley. It's such a cool environment, and like especially like having everyone pack the track, and especially with big games and everyone's there and under the lights. It's like super exciting and such an amazing energy. And then I think that definitely helps the team because the energy from everyone else helps give us amazing energy, and just I don't know. It's a super cool experience, and I'm just super grateful to have that opportunity to be on Shelley. And like I've known the team for a long time. I've been around. And it's just been really cool to see it and actually get to be a part of it.